All right, mic check. Sorry, London man, KJV. If you catch this, I'm not sure you may come on in a minute, but when I cut when I cut the stream, as I pressed to end the live, I saw you was in the waiting room, and I saw Cuts One, aka Cunts One, was in the waiting room, and yeah, I'm not even fully in mind to stream right now, but I was gonna, give that guy the floor, or even maybe do it later. Give him the floor, do your spill. I won't even speak. And the fact of the matter is this: when you entertain like a crazy circus too much, you become the circus type of thing. So, I'm well aware of that. I'm very mindful of that, and I thought I'd still give them maybe a little chance. But it's like, do you know what? You know, oh, prove the four base ciphers. Again, do I need to prove where a screwdriver comes from to prove that it works? Or an Xbox or a PlayStation or whatever the fuck hypothetically? Like, are you stupid? Can you not clearly see there's a code playing out? There's an organic side and obviously the nefarious side. How hard is that to see with tons of examples? I've got personal testimonies with the organic side. And then they go on as if to say things don't also overlap back with the Hebrew stuff at certain points. Also, again, London man, if you catch this, I know you might have been on break at work. But as I say, these people, they think that you can, push certain buttons, talk a type of shit. The same type of people that will say, "Oh, you live in your mum's basement." Those are the type of people. Yeah, I live in my own flat, been there over 15 years. What are you talking about? People can work from home, yeah? Like, what are you talking about? You look stupid. And as you look stupid on the bandwagon of, I mean, did you see Chaotic Truth in Zach's live stream? Did you see him over there after? Even though he's still slightly trolling, he's still playing truth. He apologized to Zach, doing other stuff, saying in the chat after that long stream that he just did, with all that bullshit that was going on. And again, these fools don't realize he's the one doing warlock sorcery on your dumbasses. He's playing you for fools while he's getting donations, doing his chaotic raccoonness. And he's a fraternity boy. As I said, he's the type of motherfucker that was sharing raw eggs with other males, mouth to mouth, and most definitely got paddled on his backside, if you know what I'm talking about. His bottom would have been black and blue. You think he don't know about the numbers? Hey, look at the post that I just put up with P. Diddy that I've shown how many times from my other channel. Does that not, does he not talking about the numbers? What is he talking about to Drake? This is my point. So with all the examples, whether it's movies, whether it's their own, saying it from themselves, P. Diddy, or a football player or a movie star that's saying, wow, I was in the entertainment, or they're still in it, but they let you know, okay, you know what? They spill the beans. Yeah, whether they're breaking the oath or not, they let you know. But we're the fucking idiots and we're crazy for noting that we're getting mocked, honing in on something, and then truly locking in on a focal point and saying, wow, this is a huge mechanism that keeps the people dumb and docile. But we're mad for that. We're crazy. And then you got these fools like YourEndIsNOW, whatever the fuck he's called, that buffoon that I was going to let up here. He'll be ready to make videos on Zach. Who cares if a sports fucking thing came through or not? Who fucking cares? Because there's the bigger picture of what's going on, which is what it was all about when he first came through, which is still the same thing at the precipice of the fucking mountain. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? And then you've got these bozos in the UK like Hafez, who I just left a message as well. Like, what are you talking about? Saying the same bullshit spill. Oh, you could have. Why can't you save the plane crashes? Like, huh? Yeah. How many lives would have been saved these times? This community, and of course, Zach, obviously putting out about C19 before C19. He tried to bring up also about Las Vegas. Remember that many years ago? Didn't Zach? And of course, along with the community, narrow it down. Oh shit, something's gonna happen on Yom Kippur, Sin City, because it's to do with atonement. Was it atonement of your sins or whatever it is? What happened? 8 months later. Like, what are these people? And again, what are these people talking about? This is a couple of things I'm mentioning right now of how many things that's come through. Like, what are you talking about? There's movies like Knowing with Nicolas Cage showing you the numbers, but not showing you the full shebang. You know what I mean? They're tying with some bullshit UFO stuff at the end. You know what I mean? And as I've been pointing out, as we've been pointing out, he's also in the movie called Snake Eyes from 1998 that ties in blatantly with Charlie Kirk. How are you going to try and debunk the undebunkable and just chat your shit? And that's what I keep saying, whether they pay to do it or not. My point is, the you-know-who's, they've done such an amazing job. And that's why I found people like CT. He's doing an amazing job in his little patch, right? Because it's the same shit that permeates through Hollywood, the wickedness, the sorcery through the world. You know what I mean? Through the Masonic media. While your dumbasses think that you're going to make me waste time in kilojoules. I'm too seasoned. Know your Bumba Clark place, pussy hole. No, I'm giving you a little blind. You know what? Well, we'll give him a little time. And then you're still going to go, well, I'm getting off at work at 3 and you must be unemployed. And like, what are you talking about? Do you fucking know me, pussy? Do you fucking know Audio Oracle in real life? Do you are you want to fly on the wall? Who the fuck are you? Fucking punk ass motherfuckers that has a smaller IQ than their fucking shoe size. Huh? And they have no idea how dumb they are, thinking they're all of that. As I said, all the time talk, oh, we're gonna make an AI video on Zach. We're gonna annoy his girlfriend at work. We're still gonna call him a tranny and her a tranny, even though they have the baby. Oh, my name's Cunts One. Oh, I'm gonna call him a Freddy Krueger, a PDF file. What are you doing? What are you doing? While the world's crumbling, turning to shit, while the Masonic agenda is doing its thing, you've got you fucking idiots, a dime a dozen. Listen, man, you lot are fucking idiots, man. Real talk. Again, I've broke down, especially on my part of patch, especially concerning, I'll just bring up knife crime because, that's a huge thing. I know it's obviously happening in other places in the world, but, it's really spiked in the UK. What have I been showing? Again, IQ test is to do with what? Pattern recognition. And we're showing you some basic fucking patterns. And you're going to go on like, oh, you can't use your own brain. You're just going to follow the sorcerer of people like CT that plays you for a fool on purpose while he's getting donations as if you don't know what the fuck Zach's talking about. Only a buffoon can't see through what CT is doing. Only a buffoon won't look in the mirror, metaphorically or literally, and have introspection on their own self and say, wow, do you know what? I need to change this default to a better thought process. Like, you have to be taking the piss unknowingly. As I say, please don't procreate. We don't need any more of you. Again, all you types. Jesuit order equals Woodchipper. Again, Zombieland variants, along with the you-know-who's, the powers that shouldn't be, equal Woodchipper. Very simple. Like I haven't put out forecast myself. Like, what are these people talking about? Oh, I missed a bunch? Okay, but we're definitely onto there's something to this. You people, man, are really something else. Like, you are beyond the special bus, special needs. Yeah? You're an insult to those that have special needs, that are more than likely even smarter than you know, that are registered retarded. Yeah? As I already pointed out, I'm pretty sure if we could find one of those, or like a Rain Man, if you know what I'm talking about, or some autistic person, that more than likely could take this information to a whole nother fucking level. And that's whether they're forecasting stuff or not. So think about that if you have any brain cells in there. While the world turns to shit, more satanic, like, what are you doing? Nothing to combat anything. All you're doing is just adding to, you know, the fire of what they've got going on. You know, you're not being water to the fire to put out the madness. Again, sorry to London man that was on the last stream, because I did have something kind of going on, so I quickly jumped on. I thought, you know, I'll give this guy, you know, just hear him out. But unfortunately, you know, the working man over here, yeah, now, like, fucking hell. And again, unemployed or not, does that mean that I might not have other hustles going on? Like, what is this guy talking about? While you're out there maybe breaking your back, working pallets, doing other stuff, like, what are you? There's people working from home, and or that I've got other hustles that they ain't breaking their fucking back or doing some bullshit, you know, and having to report to the boss and clock in and clock out. Like, what are you talking about? Work clever, not harder, dumbass. Duh. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. And what's fucking crazy? Like, do you know what? I'm not even gonna get into the mental abuse that people like myself are subject to, yeah, objectively and subjectively, just because. So again, fuck you very much. Suck your bumper clock. Go suck your mother. All right, maybe, you know, maybe to pull out that breast. Maybe, you know, get some lactation going if possible, because you miss some nutrients from the breast milk to actually have working brain cells. Yeah, so go suck your mother. Oh my god, again, look how I put Gimpy in his place with that simple video. Now, where you know, CT would love to pull up videos here and there, or, you know, that somebody might have done on him. How come he didn't pull up my video? He's got his name stamped, tagged on the video. I've just tagged him again today. Where's Ava the G? Yeah? Again, dumbass Gimpy with his bullshit assessment. And again, more than likely on purpose, because he actually understands somewhat, and more than likely more than understands what Zach's talking about and the Gamontrians. And he's going like, oh, there's no parallels. Just like me calling out Traplaw Ross the other day, going, oh, Traplaw Ross from the UK that covers, you know, hip hop journalists, culture vulture, pussy clout, scumbag. Traplaw Ross, how comes you haven't seen my comment? Oh, how many videos has he made since I made the 6ix9ine video? Again, Traplaw Ross, huge YouTuber from the UK who went to see 6ix9ine recently. What was the video that I just put out? I did 2 videos. One where you can go on the community wall post and follow through with the notes for the show. And then I did another one where it was all on the screen. 6 months, 9 days from Tekashi 6ix9ine's birthday, and his rap name 6ix9ine. He's born May 8th. 6 months, 9 days to November 16th, the day that leaves 45 days of the year, on a day of a life lesson. 11 and 16, 2 and 0, 2 and 5, 36. So on a day of a life lesson of 36, and the day that leaves 45 days of the year. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the day numerology, 11 and 16, 27, and Daniel equals 36, 45, and 27. Is it always, organic and coincidence, or are they people that are making, or is there people that's purposely making a warped matrix with their system erect, doing it systemically? It's all in the infrastructure, all in the media, all in the movies, the timing, stuff in the movies, who they chose for the movies. Like, who they choose for the music label. Again, you've got to be a next level special kind of, what. Again, no disrespect to those that are actually registered. As I said, I'm pretty sure I can find a good few, or more than a good few, that are more smarter than, what's this guy's name again? Your End Is Near 44, the guy that I was going to give platform. As I say, what's happened to you now since your nonsense just recently? Have you noticed anything? Are you going to have to use a different account? Same with Cunts One to try and maybe get on here? Haven't got time for your type of nonsense and buffoonery. And not only that, it's like, I know there's got the sayings like you can't teach your old dog new tricks and stuff, leopard can't change its spots and all that jazz. But fucking hell. You lot are a special, super duperly special. I'm talking super califragilistic type of special dumbass that has no idea how dumb you are. And as I say, then you've got those that kind of know what's going on. Then you've got those that actually know what's going on, like CT, Gimpy, and whatnot, that play you look for fucking fools, and then they will give you a platform over there just to wind up the set, wind up people on the platform or Zach or whatever on purpose, knowing what he's doing as being a chaotic raccoon. A bunch of sellouts, CT's a sellout, you are all sellouts for not, because again, by default, what insults my intelligence is thinking that, hey man, Cunts One, he's got the potential for intelligence, this one, that one. And it's like, wow, it's amazing what the system has done and how you all fall flat and how dumb you actually are. And that's not me even trying to insult you. So again, they tried to get me, but clearly they didn't succeed. Again, are we hurtling, corkscrewing, doing all of that through the cosmos? Do you understand what centrifugal force is? Elliptical orbits? If we're going around the sun and it's 66.6 thousand miles an hour, how comes we're not seeing different stars? Do you realize that they added corkscrewing through the cosmos? So this is for that guy. What's his name? Premium Fuel. That guy. Did you see how I body bagged him in 5 minutes? When he tried to say, I bet he's a flat earther. These times, Zach's not a flat earther. I'm a true earther. I made you look stupid in 2 seconds, dumbass. Idiot. Again, telling you the sun's 93 million miles away. These times, the way that links with the alleged crucifixion of Jesus Christ on the 93rd day of the year, April 3rd. Is it Christ or Jesus Christ 43? On the 93rd day of the year, God's son equals 93. Apparently, it gets crucified between the hours of 9 and 3. Crucifix equals 93. Not to mention the other 93s. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how are you not seeing the correlation? Whether it's nefarious or organic, that's beyond the point. As I always say, you can get to try and determine and and see, and okay, that's definitely 9/11 is definitely scripted, but this thing over here, that story from a person that you knew that's not in the news, or something that's in the news that that's not from P Diddy or some fucking bullshit. Regardless, either or, just note the fucking patterns, dumbass. Again, IQ tests consist of what? Pattern recognition. So what does that say about you? Listen, man. Listen, let me just quickly play my tune. I got some good tunes that I'm got in the oven, and it shows a step up with my production skills. But yeah, man, I'll just quickly leave out with this tune that I made. You know, the one that I'm gonna play, and we're gonna keep it moving. Wholeness.
The worst thing to call somebody is crazy. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. People are not crazy.